It is 3 o'clock in the morning and I can't sleep because of some things that are on my mind and I need to get off my chest really quick. For starters, I did not make my vision board today and I was supposed to. Yesterday. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, child. But it's going to get done today. It has to. I don't even know where to begin. It is hard. It's hard living a life like mine. But I think that's how I know that I'm doing it right. It's not easy waking up every single day in a life that you didn't envision for yourself, in a body that you didn't really focus so much on and that you still try not to put so much emphasis focusing on. I am one of the most optimistic people I know. And I don't know why. I trust God for sure. I do. That's why I'm able to do a lot of things with a lot of grace. Why I'm able to move with a lot of grace. Especially now, as of recently, being even more forgiving, tolerant, understanding, reserved. And I play coy. I just looked at myself in the mirror. I'm very beautiful. And sometimes it's hard to believe that. Y'all, I'm gonna cry in this video and I'm okay. One of my biggest goals in life is to be married with 2 children. Of course, through surrogacy. But to be married with 2 children, very successful and happy. And it's hard. It is hard. Because it's a goal that I have for myself. Of course, like 35 is like my goal for children because I'm about to be 25 this year. So I got a lot of work to do to be able to afford that. To be able to afford children, but to also be able to afford the lifestyle for children. It's a lot of work. But the journey to get there. Number 1, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself and I love myself dearly. So why can't you? Why can't you be proud of me? Why can't you love me? Why is it so hard to fall in love with me? Or better yet, why is it so hard to believe that you could? I love myself and I'm proud of myself. Because it took a lot of work to get here. I'm thankful for my journey. That's why I'm so proud of myself, because it was a journey, a very tumultuous, but very triumphant journey that's forever going. I asked God a few weeks ago, why don't you trust me? I had to be very real and break down the facade and asked God, why don't you trust me? And he showed me that he trusts me. But he's still working on me. He's still preparing me. So he's allowing me to see that the world is not ready for someone like you. But why? I'm a kind person. I'm a loving person, a forgiving person, an honest person, a sincere, genuine, and authentic person. So why do, when you see me, you see everything other than human? People call me beautiful all the time. But it's not this. I mean, I dress it up. It's here. So I find myself in a lot of cycles, in circles, in storylines that become so tiring and repetitive. And it's just like, is it ever going to happen? God, I know that it could. I don't want to say that I know that it will, but I'm just trusting that it will. Because God put it in me. God put it in me that I'm going to be married, and that I'm going to have my children, and I'm going to be successful. But do I know that to be true? I don't. I just work hard on self and work hard in life to make sure that I'm going to be a great partner, a great parent, and a great business owner and philanthropist and everything under that. But the closer I get to it, it's just like, am I going to be doing it alone? Am I not going to have my partner? Am I not going to have my children? But I'm not going to let this world tear me down. I can't. Because if I allow the world to tear me down, then I'm letting y'all win. I'm victorious. God, I trust you. I trust you. I thank you. I'm a work in progress. If this life were easy, everyone would do it. Everyone would want it. I guarantee you, you can look at my life. You can look at my story. You can look at who I am and what I've gone through. And I guarantee you, you don't want it. Because it's not easy. But I'm a warrior. So I make it look easy. Or I don't make it look like anything. I just live my life. I don't care what the world thinks about me. I wasn't placed here to do that. I don't care. But what I want you to do is challenge yourself. The next time that you see someone like me, or someone unconventional from your everyday life, different than you, challenge yourself to see them as a person still. And allow your heart to forgive them for the differences. Because it's something I have to work on. This world, the enemy, whatever forces that try to prevent me from achieving and maintaining and sustaining and accomplishing and coming out victorious, you're not going to win. You can beat me down. You can throw stones, throw words. You can cut. But you will not win. Because this life that I've been given is a fight that I just won't give up on. I've come too far. And that 6 or 7-year-old boy that had an iron cord around his neck hanging from a bunk bed, he's depending on me to keep going. That teenager who was so miserable and so lost in the sauce, he's depending on me. That cross-dresser who was afraid to transition and live life and was crying in the corner by the windowsill because he was confused, he's depending on me. And I'm going to look back at this video whenever and know that I'm depending on you to keep going. Don't give up. Shed those tears. Sleep in. Be hurt. Be hurt and hurt and hurt and hurt and hurt over and over again, because they're going to do that to you. Because they're not ready for you. But I trust you. I trust you, and I want you to know that God trusts you too. Keep going. You're winning.